What's going on, everybody? Chills with the most Philly Jim coming at you with another video, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft Room. And today we're going to be looking at the offensive lineman from the University of Oklahoma, Cody Ford. This video is going to be a little different than the rest of my videos because it's not easy to dig up highlights on an offensive lineman here on YouTube. So what I've been doing for the last, since I made the Dexter Lawrence video, is I've been watching a lot of film session things here on YouTube of Cody Ford. And I really like this guy, man. If you think about what kind of a position the Eagles are in right now, people on the offensive line that we have, when we have a lot of good ones, we got a lot of good guys on our O-line. However, these guys are not getting any younger. Jason Kelsey's not getting any younger. Brooks is coming off the Achilles. He's not getting any younger. As well as Jason Peters not getting any younger. Lane Johnson not getting any younger. You see what I'm saying here. If we can get our hands on a guy like Cody Ford in the first round, I really think it would be a good pick. And I know it's not really going to be a sexy pick, but just think about it. Cody Ford, while he played at Oklahoma, he played both guard and he played tackle. So he has a lot of strengths and weaknesses. I would say his main strengths are his athleticism. For his size, he's a big boy. For his size, he has a unique quickness as far as the way he's able to move, get in front of defensive ends, people that he needs to block. He's very good at getting to the second level. He really, there's something about him that he is really able to, like, kind of neutralize the speed rushers. Like, I would compare it to a guy like, just think about explosive pass rushers in the NFL, like guys that are so quick, and as soon as the ball snap, you go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and he's there. Think about guys like Von Miller. Cody Ford is like what was that guy's name that played for the Cavaliers? Dellavedova. He's like Matthew Dellavedova, and these speed pass rushers are like Steph Curry, and he will stop them with his ability, with his size, his strength, and his athleticism and his quickness. He has a very unique quickness for his size. He can really sustain his blocks. He can stay on them. He can protect the quarterback. He's good in the run game. He is the prototypical offensive lineman that you're looking for in the first round. He's as good as you can find probably in this draft class. I really, really like Cody Ford. I think he'd be a good pick. I would say he does have some weaknesses. I did mention that he played guard and tackle, but he seemed like he played a lot better when he was playing the tackle position than he did the guard position. So I think what we're looking at is if he falls to 25, which I don't know that he will, because I think there's a lot of teams, even in the top 10, that could use him, like Jacksonville. Jacksonville's offensive line was horrible last season. They could get a guy like Cody Ford to protect Nick Foles. It would be a good idea for the Jaguars. But if he does fall and we're able to get our hands on him, it will be perfect. It will be absolutely perfect. You could bring him in, put him behind a guy like Jason Peters. Jason Peters can show him the ropes. Jason Peters and Lane Johnson, both of our tackles, they can really show him what he needs to know to be and kind of groom him to where he'll be ready to eventually take Jason Peters' spot. Coming into a offensive line room like the one that we have here in Philadelphia will be very beneficial for Cody Ford. I really like Cody Ford. So with that being said, that is it on Cody Ford. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will leave the links to some of the scouting things that I was watching, a couple Oklahoma games that I watched in the description box. And you guys can let me know what you think about Cody Ford. Should the Eagles take a look at Cody Ford and get a little beefier on this offensive line heading into next season?